No one cares about your emotions, even though it often appears that they do. This is perhaps the most significant lesson I've learned in life. But what do I mean by that? Let's delve into it. You wake up every day to find that everyone seems to care about you in an absurd manner. Your phone is constantly trying to find the best videos on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, or Facebook to satisfy your desire for a quick dopamine release. Stores exploit your fear of missing out by bombarding you with limited time offers, exclusive memberships, or limited editions. They care so much that you lose any sense of feeling exclusive, luxurious, or simply different. Every advertisement features actors with expressions of ecstasy or astonishment to provoke your feelings. Politicians sell you policies that sound appealing, like free benefits for all. You might argue that these are just business and politics at play, merely trying to sell something by exploiting your emotions. But let's consider those who supposedly love you, your parents, friends, or spouse. I acknowledge that most of them genuinely try very hard to understand you. However, empathy is incredibly challenging because it requires not just observing, but truly feeling what someone else is going through. This is difficult because everyone has their own unique life story, culture, and personal experiences. Stepping into someone else's shoes is akin to trying to understand an entirely different backstory. Moreover, we often attribute people's behaviors to their character rather than their circumstances. So while one can strive to be more empathetic, truly understanding another person is nearly as daunting as climbing Everest in flip-flops. Thus, although it might seem that people care about you, in reality, they either don't or can't, in many cases, to the extent that truly matters. The only way to move forward in life and achieve success is to be emotionally resilient. Here are some key points I've summarized to manage our emotions effectively. 1. Shut up and listen. Empathy is a two-way street. If you want others to understand you better, start by trying to understand them first. Their response might not meet your expectations, but that's part of the process. 2. Separate what happened from what you feel. In most cases, learn not to blame others, even if you're not at fault. You can't control others, but you can control yourself. Reflection and self-analysis lead to personal growth. 3. Learn to articulate your true thoughts and feelings. Whether it's online, in conversation, or during public speaking, telling the truth is the only way to be true to yourself. Lying confuses us and makes managing our emotions increasingly difficult. 4. Learn to persuade, not understand, how to sell, negotiate, and influence others. Persuasion based on facts, logic, and good faith is not wrong. Exploiting emotions is. 5. Learn to say no. There are moments when enough is enough, and there are times when a reluctant yes isn't genuinely helpful. Learn to say no firmly and politely when necessary. 6. Understand the true meaning of setbacks. A setback isn't a failure. It's an opportunity to grow and persist. Over a lifetime, most of our attempts will not succeed. Each try moves you forward incrementally. 7. Be courageous. In today's world, being courageous doesn't necessarily mean facing extreme dangers. Often it simply means not taking yourself too seriously. 8. Keep trying. See life as an infinite game where the probability of outcomes is greater than any single failure or success. Resilience and consistency outweigh intelligence in the long run. 9. Make decisions based on facts, not emotions. Don't replace what works with what sounds good. Fact-based actions simplify life in the long term. This is why you should subscribe to my channel, where I'll share knowledge across various disciplines to help you lead a healthy and meaningful life.